Hey guys, Dives here with my WWE Hell in a Cell pay-per-view review, and it was a good pay-per-view, but the endings were kind of not so good. Okay, the kick off the pay-per-view, this match actually surprised me to kick off the pay-per-view. It was the Hell in a Cell for the World Heavyweight Championship. World Heavyweight Champion Cena Punk vs Undertaker. This match should not deliver what I expected to deliver. Um, so it didn't really this match is actually kind of boring. So it wasn't that good of a match, but then it wasn't that bad of a match. So I gave it a 2.5 out of 5 stars. Match it wasn't that bad of a match, but it wasn't that good of a match. So, but what happened was Undertaker did become the new World Heavyweight Champion. He tombstone CM Punk at the end to get the 1-2-3 to become the new World Heavyweight Champion. Then into the match. Next match of the night was the Intercontinental Championship match. Intercontinental Champion John Morrison vs Dolph Ziggler. This match was good. I gave it a 3 out of 5 star match. It was good. What happened was Morrison retained, of course. I'm hoping Ziggler wins at bragging rights though, if they have a match at bragging rights. What happened at the end was he hit Starship Pain, he hit the 1-2-3, and he won the match. That's it. The next match of the night was a Divas Championship match. Divas Champion Mickie James versus Alicia Fox. It was an alright. It wasn't that good of a match, but it wasn't that bad like the Hell in a Cell. I didn't expect that much from the match, but it was alright. I gave it a 2 out of 5 star match. That DDT at the end though was pretty sick though. The DDT had to hurt because like her body bended backwards when she hit it, so it looked like it actually hurt. But you know, Mickie James did the DDT to retain the Divas Championship. Okay, match. Next match of the night was a Unified Tag Team Championship match. Unified Tag Team Champions Chris Jericho on the Big Show versus Batista and Mysterio. This match was actually a pretty good match. I enjoyed it. I gave it a 3 out of 5 star match though. Wasn't that good of a match. Am I making sense? Or am I? Nope, not of course. Of course, I mean, not of course. But what happened was Rey Mysterio with the 619 in the Big Show, and the Big Show punched Rey with his little right hand move thingy, the punch or whatever you want to call it, and he just covered Rey at the 1-2-3, and he won. Next match of the night was a good match. It was actually more than I expected, but the ending was kind of weird. Hell in a Cell for the WWE Championship. WWE Champion WWE Champion John Cena versus Randy Orton. The reason why I said Randy Orton is because Randy Orton won the WWE Championship. This match is actually pretty good. I gave it a 3. I gave it a 3.5 out of 10. Not a 10 out of 5. It was a good match. I actually liked it. I thought it was a lot better than Breaking Point match, but not as good as a SummerSlam match. It was almost as good, but it wasn't that good. What happened at the end was Orton choked him out because he put his arms in the ropes and he choked him out. And then the ref released him. And then Orton punted him, but he didn't put him like really hard. He punted him like I thought Cena dodged it, because when he punted him, it didn't look like he hit him. I thought Cena just dodged it. I saw Cena on the ground, like, dude, get up. And then Orton pinned him. He got the 1-2-3. I was like, did he punt him? Then I had to watch the replay from the angle where it actually showed him punt him, because the angle was when he punted him. It didn't look like he just punted him. It looked like he actually dodged it, which I thought he dodged it too. So I thought he dodged it, but apparently he didn't. So at the end, apparently it didn't hurt that bad because he got up fine after the match. Randy Orton became the new WWE Champion. I'm cool with Randy Orton being the WWE Champion, but the thing that really got me is they only gave Cena the title for 3 weeks. And now that, you know, Cena lost, you now know there's going to be another Orton Cena match. Alright, you just know that now. That Orton won. See, if Cena would have won this match, he'd probably end their feud. But their feud's going to continue since Cena lost. If Cena's going to use a rematch clause, probably have bragging rights. Hopefully they actually do it tomorrow night. I don't know. That'd be cool. Like if Cena won it back tomorrow. Because I would want Cena, if I were to put Cena to become the champion, I'd at least have it on him until Backlash of next year. I want him to have a good reign champion. I don't think having the title, like each champion so far has only held the title for like 2 months and they released the title off him. The longest reign champion I've had this year was Randy Orton with the WWE title. He had it from practically Backlash 09 to the Breaking Point, which is 5 months right there of him being champion. So he's had the title for a while now, and so he has a title again. I don't expect him to have it that long. I expect him to drop it soon. I expect him to drop it between now and Breaking Point. So they can have a match on Raw where Cena wins it, or they can wait till Bragging Rights to get Cena back the title. So you can look for Orton dropping the title soon. And if he doesn't drop the title soon, if he doesn't drop the title of Bragging Rights, he's most likely gonna have a reign until tables, ladders, and chairs. I said chairs. Most likely, because I've actually read that it's supposed to be him versus Shawn Michaels at tables, ladders, and chairs. But anyways, Orton's the new WWE champion, along with Undertaker being the new World Heavyweight champion. Next match of the night was Drew McIntyre versus R-Truth. This match is boring. I gave it a 1 out of 5 star match. Well, I'll give it 1.5 out of 5 star match. Because you hear people in the crowd, this is boring. It was boring. But I'm glad Drew McIntyre got the win. And that's good. He hit that little double PPV, whatever they want to call it. So Drew McIntyre got the win. Next match was a triple threat match for the United States Championship. United States Champion Kofi Kingston versus The Miz versus Jack Swagger. Once again, Kofi is being an asshole and retaining the United States title for the millionth time this year. This is just really getting old now with Kofi Kingston. Like, I'm serious. This is like his 3rd time retaining in a triple threat match. He retained it in a fatal 4-way. He retained it in a 6-pack. He won like 2 triple threat matches and he beat Carlito. And he beat The Miz too. So that's just getting old though, and he keeps retaining it. So what happened was Jack Swagger got rich powerbomb The Miz and he hit the Trouble in Paradise, and he pinned The Miz and retained the United States title, which is like really Kingston just really. I hope he drops the title at Bragging Rights. I swear, if he does not drop the title at Bragging Rights, I'll just lose it. I'll just be like, alright, I'm done with Kofi Kingston now. I'm just finished with him. And next was the main event. I'm glad this was the main event. This was a good main event too. Hell in a Cell, D-Generation X versus Legacy. Match of the night, I gave it a 4 out of 5 star match. It was a really, really good match. What happens was at the beginning, DX was coming out, and Legacy attacked him, and then they went to the entrance ramp, and Cody Rhodes hit Crossroads on Triple H, and which they locked Triple H out of the cell. So it was Legacy and Shawn Michaels in the ring while Triple H was outside, and Triple H is probably out there for, I'd probably say 10 minutes till it's out there. They actually brawled for like 3 minutes before the match even started. They brawled for a while, and then the match finally got started, and Legacy practically killed Shawn Michaels. And then at the end, what happened was, they tried to make him tap out, and then they saw Triple H, because he had those, what the hell it was called, like, I forgot what it's called, whatever. It's like, pliers, what the hell they call those things, pliers. They're like those with the bigger ones. And then he came out there, and then Teddy DiBiase hit Dream Street on a steel chair from Shawn Michaels, and before he got the pin, Triple H finally opened the door, and he got in there. And at the end, they fought again, and then Triple H pedigreed DiBiase, and DiBiase rolled out, and then they closed the door, and then they locked it. So DiBiase was outside this time, so it was D-Generation X and Rhodes in there. What happened was, Shawn Michaels hit Sweet Chin, and Triple H hit him with a sledgehammer at the same time. And Rhodes got pinned, and that's how DX won, which I think is stupid. I don't make DX win at the very end when Legacy dominated the whole match. But it was a good match. I really enjoyed the match. I bought the pay-per-view just for that match too, so it was a really good match. I'm glad I bought the pay-per-view for this match. Their match was really good, like I said. But I really hope though that Legacy should have won. But they didn't, so it's like, oh well. But DX did a good match though. They had a good match. So that's my Hell in a Cell pay-per-view review. I gave it a 7.5 out of 10. I would have gave it a 7, but I put the 0.5 just because it's a great match and DX and Legacy had. Really good match. I'm buying the DVD just for that match practically. But anyway, this was a good pay-per-view. So those are my ratings for the matches and the pay-per-view matches and the results. So I'm WWE collecting and send them out, guys.